It's arguably one of the best books for folks to read if they want to be inspired to be a better designer. I'm talking about Don Norman's The Design of Everyday Things. Here are my picks for the top 3 takeaways that you can apply in this book to your next learning experience. Takeaway 1: human error, no bad design. To me, it's not a coincidence that this chapter is in the middle of the book because it's one of the core tenets of design, according to Norman. Errors occur for many reasons, and especially in recent years, training is often the scapegoat. Companies are sued for sexual harassment. Courts often order more training. Sadly, many companies only invest in training for legal defensibility and compliance. Norman challenges this notion, saying errors occur for many reasons. A great way to get started in investigating this is through root cause analysis in the 5 whys. A big caveat to both of these methods Norman recommends is that it is absolutely impossible to fix problems people won't admit exist. As instructional designers, this is the power of building relationships with not only our subject matter experts, but our business partners. We should focus on designing for errors, or, in other words, realize that not everything is going to go right 100% of the time. Here are the steps you need to take to design for errors. Maybe my favorite quote of the entire book wraps this up perfectly. Eliminate the term human error. Instead, talk about communication and interaction. What we call an error is usually a bad communication or interaction. Takeaway 2: designing for special people. Another great lesson from this book is the reminder that there's no such thing as an average person. Simply one device cannot work for everyone. And as there is more focus finally on accessibility and universal design among many instructional designers, lip service isn't good enough anymore. Think beyond stereotypes and design for interests and skill levels. Designers must keep in mind that their end products are to be used by people. This, according to Norman, makes design such a rewarding discipline. On one hand, woefully complex constraints to overcome. On the other hand, the opportunity to develop things that assist and enrich the lives of people that can bring benefits and enjoyment. Takeaway 3: knowledge in the world and in the head. Depending on your organization, one of these may be more prominent than the other. Knowledge in the world can be thought of as external knowledge and is valuable for remembering if it's available at the right place, right time, right situation. If you remember the classic commercial of how many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Pop, consider asking that question of your organization and how they manage learning experiences. How many clicks and how long does it take to find things? Knowledge in the head is material and working memory that's readily available. The problem with this is organizations that focus on knowledge in the head, it's a dangerous pitfall for them because that institutional knowledge can retire and often it's not captured somewhere, or the knowledge in the head could violate policies and procedures and could endanger folks in the workplace with regards to life and safety. Now, as humans, We need both in order to survive. And as designers, we need to take both of these into account. What prior knowledge do folks have before the learning experience? And how can they continue to gain more information after the learning experience? So there you have it. 3 takeaways from this incredible book that I feel every designer should read. What were some of your takeaways for your next project? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And also, if you found this valuable, please consider giving this video a like and a subscribe to Unfiltered ID for more content to support you on your instructional design career journey. Until next time.